morning, babies. It is 8:08 and I'm already at Runyon Canyon ready to hike the shiz out of it. And what are the roommates doing today? Corinne is still sleeping. She's gonna wake up and do yoga. Olga is going to San Diego for Comic-Con. And Joe's building a fence today with a friend, I think. And I was gonna bring Wonton, but I think Wonton's gonna stay home with Corinne or Joe's gonna take him. But I have my water ready in hand. It has like 8 slices of lemon in it. Oh my god, it's spilling all over me. So it's refreshing. I've had a protein shake for breakfast. I'm gonna be really hungry after this hike and want a full meal. I just don't want to throw up on the hill, so I had something super light. Gonna listen to my little headphones and rock out to some, I don't know, Mumford slash, I was gonna say Katie Holmes, but I meant Katy Perry. But I must be that sleepy. And I'm taking one of these with me, just in case I want to pass out on the trail. And it's a honey stick. And I believe this is mango flavored. So taking this with me. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. It's been an eventful day thus far. So I finished hiking Runyon. It kicked my butt. So, the roomies are still out. Corinne and I are gonna go grab snacks. But for now, I'm munching on almonds. There's my fish oil pills because it keeps me young like a spring chicken. Lighting some candles. Corinne's eating something healthy. Looks like some fruit with some granola and some almond milk. We're gonna find something. Oh, got the candles going. Did I just say that already? Told you. Getting old. Gonna find a movie. Probably something with Ryan Gosling in it. And then I think we're gonna go see Friends with Benefits tonight. But I just filmed something, a collab with Onision. He came out of the house and we did something funny about girlfriends who appear stupid but that really aren't. I think it came out really funny. And then I am going to maybe film another tutorial, but I think it's going to be what's in my bag. So something exciting is happening on Tuesday. I'm filming something, a collab with Andrea's Choice. She is a beauty guru. She's amazing. I love her. And she's been a good friend of mine for a long time, since I pretty much started my YouTube channel. And then, so the day that she uploads that video that we do, I'm going to upload whatever I just did for my channel. Did that make sense? Okay. So I made dinner. And I made pasta. And I did something. I don't know what happened here. What is this? The little stupid metal thingy got stuck in there, so now I can't even open up the bottle Moscato, which I needed for the recipe. Yes, it was for the recipe. So I made this pasta, and on top you can add tomato, lemon, parsley, freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano, garlic bread, Asian sauce. Give me the Asian sauce before I put you on camera. Give me Asian sauce. So you can make it however you want. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for Olga. Joe and Corinne ate and I ate. Waiting for Olga to get home so she can eat it. And I just want to take out the cork from the wine now, but I don't know how. So I'm looking for something. Ooh, these. I'm looking for these. Ow. We decided a good way to burn off the calories that we consumed for dinner was to come looking for rocks. This lady over here has been obsessed with finding rocks for a week. Okay, maybe a day, but still. Aw, you look beautiful. Where did you go today?
I went to San Diego to Comic-Con.
You're so
and
cute.
It sucked.
Aw, baby.
I drove 2.5 hours, and I went there, and there was like 15,000 people, and I was like, what the hell am I doing here? And then I said, I'm gonna go home, and then I sat in the car for another 3.5 hours.
Oh, it's okay. VidCon's gonna be much better.
I was only at Comic-Con for like an hour and a half.
Oh, no.
I went there, and I walked around, and then I bought a hot dog, and I went home.
6 hours. Oh, baby. Everybody sent her some loving. I have a question. I'd like to know what your obsession with rocks is lately.
Well, I went to the store, Corinne and I, Jess's daughter. That's right, that's her daughter, for those of you who still doesn't believe it. We went to the store and we saw these rocks, and they were painted with flowers and everything, and I felt like, oh, that would be a great art project for the house. We can make a doorstop or paperweight. So you pick out a rock, but in America you can't just find a rock. You have to buy a rock. I was trying to steal a rock. It didn't kind of work because I was so guilty, so I'm here at Home Depot now, hoping to buy a rock. Like, what is this?
I don't know. That's not a rock, though, I don't think. Okay. So she calls me yesterday, and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm stealing rocks. And I'm like, okay. Then she felt really guilty, so she put them down, except for one. One came home with her. And sorry to the whatever house she stole that from. send the bill to P.O. Box. No, I'm just kidding. And so ever since then, she's like, where can we find rocks? She's been calling places, do you guys sell rocks? People are very confused by these questions. So we're going to look for rocks, and hopefully we find some tonight, and we'll have an art project to do. Maybe we'll even give some away. We should do that.
Yeah, right. That would be expensive to ship.
We just did something that I may not be too proud of, but look what we have. Dun, 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 rocks galore. Did we buy them? No. Did we rent them? No. Did we borrow them? If by borrow you mean stealing from someone's yard, yep, that's what we did.
That's bad.
Oh, this is bad. I probably shouldn't show the name of this street. I'll just keep it to my face.
So nobody else.
We took 6 rocks. I took 4.
I mean, if you think
Well, 5.
about it, they were
Olga
just,
took 1.
They're just laying there, dude.
Making sure I only have your face.
They're just laying there by themselves.
You know, the bag full of money was just laying there. It had nobody watching over it. I go, Olga, where are we going? It was in someone's backyard in their car in their trunk. But, you know, it was laying there unwatched. That's not a word. So I go, Olga, where are we going? She's like, oh, we're going to this neighborhood. They have these rocks just laying down. This is where the first rock came from. Nice.
Oh, they're so much better. Let's get those.
We can't. No.
Really?
Go. And she's like, we're just going to go to this house. And it has rocks just laying there. Backlight, please. She's like, and nobody's watching them. And I said, well, they probably on their surveillance cameras are thinking, why do we need somebody to watch our rocks? We don't. Who goes around taking rocks? We do. We're done with the rocks. Let's go home before we find our faces on the 10 o'clock news saying, have you seen these 2 women? And it's us mid-grasp of the rock. They look like pretty girls, nice girls, responsible girls.
What we can do?
What?
We can paint the rock and bring it back.
Or keep it, whatever. We're not bringing them back.
Alright.
You know what we should do? We should leave a note.
And my sticker.
Thank you for the rocks. Your rocks really were not having a home, so we did a good thing. We're giving them a purpose in life because we're bedazzling them. And we're making them beautiful. We're making them paperweights and door stoppers and gifts and weapons, perhaps. But,
She's so funny.
I'm not.
Do you guys think she's funny? Leave it in the comments below.
Please say yes, or I'm not gonna make videos anymore. I'm kidding.
You are my sugar plum, honey bun, honey, honey empty. You're my sweetie pie. You're my honey plum, sugar plum, honey, honey empty. You're the apple of my eye.